One day over the summer, a bunch of ambulances came up to my neighbor's house, and I ran up to see what was going on and stood across the street as I watched them lift a man off his driveway who was completely white and limp, with his wife leaning over him, lying down as well. And I prayed. But I noticed something really weird, and it was that I was not part of the other reality going on, of the other cars driving by to go walk their dog, go have dinner, or whatever. Everything faded out a little bit, and I wondered why, and I tried to pinpoint it. And what I came up with was that a door had been opened for that man. A door to the other reality, the spiritual realm, where more people are than on earth. And being in the presence of that open door, you can almost feel the breeze of it a little bit. It hits you, and nothing else matters for that second. And you've experienced this too if you've had ill grandparents or really old grandparents. Even just being around a 95-year-old can feel a little surreal, because you know that person's not going to be this person you're talking face to face to right now. Is all of a sudden not those same eyes yet till the resurrection of the body, if they're great people, but that same soul is about to comprehend the real reality. And you are in their presence right now. They're so close to the other realm, to the crossover, that it's like you are having a little bit of experience of that realm right there with them. And that's what I felt like when I was witnessing this man be put into the ambulance. Turns out he just fainted, thank God. But I definitely have felt this feeling before with sick grandparents or relatives who I thought were going to pass away. And this was such an important feeling to have received. Because even at wakes and funerals, we feel this sense of, do you know when you open a door in the fall and you get some of the leaves that rush inside, and then you close the door and there's still some leaves there? That's what a wake and a funeral feels like. It's like that door was just open. It was just open. They just went over there. Where did they go? They just went over there. That's where they are. And I always try to keep the reality of the heavenly realm in my mind as knowledge, as fact. Like, yes, it exists, to keep me from temptation. Because when we put out of our mind the reality of the heavenly realm, the reality of our guardian angel standing right next to us, ready to help us, and the reality that Mary will answer and greet you upon you saying, "Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you," as the saint quote told us it would. Look up the same quote. Mary will greet you immediately if you say Hail Mary. It's a thing. But anyway, there's so many little details to what details we can learn about the reality of the heavenly realm in our lives, and to keep them in our head is so important. But now, after experiencing after experiencing a scene of a man dying on his driveway, I don't just have the knowledge of the heavenly realm, but I felt like I experienced it a little bit. I felt like I felt the breeze from the open door, you can say. Like I was touching against it almost. I was seeing it open before my eyes, before somebody else. Not these eyes. Other eyes. And now I have this feeling to look back on. This feeling of the heavenly realm. Not heavenly, but of the other realm. And this knowledge of the other realm, and now those two can click together into one to help me fight temptation, to help me really remember my goal here, and to really remember that life is just waiting, and we are called to wait in the most blameless ways, in the most productive ways, and to always stay occupied, so when the devil comes around, he finds us busy, too busy for him. So life is just waiting. And now that I've experience this feeling of being in the presence of when that door opens to the other side, and having the knowledge up here of that other side, I'm thanking God, because this is something that will help me fight temptation. I would love to hear about your experiences of being in the presence of someone very old or very sick or about to pass over, or at a funeral. I want to hear about those experiences and how they line up with my experience, how you would describe it. What do you think of the way I described it? Please leave it in the comments below, everyone. God bless you. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back making more videos, because I will not stop making videos unless it is God's will. Thank you.